So today hasn't been too eventful. I had class at Zoom University. I found out the forms I need to be able to take a class at a community college over the summer, and also have a major added on to my major right now, and hopefully also a minor in addition to that. So I'm gonna be double majoring and having a minor. I should probably say what it is. It's entrepreneurship, majoring in entrepreneurship, marketing, and then minoring in business analytics. So yeah, kind of fun. But yeah, so just that went on, and I worked forever on a economics project. He's having us do this economics project instead of instead of an actual exam. This is going to be our exam. It's kind of weird. I've never done anything like that before. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the song. So this is Oceans by Hillsong United. Call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul rests in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. My feet may fail, your fear and fear surrounds me. You never fail, and you won't start now. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Oh, Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. And take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. My faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders, and you walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. And take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. My faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. And take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. My faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters in the presence of my Savior. Where am I? There we are. And take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. My faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. And Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters in the wherever you would call me. And take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. Jeez. And my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours and you are mine. Well, that was a little choppy, but hey, I've been working hard today on econ, so yeah, on to the verse. So this is the story of Jesus walks on the water, and it is in Matthew 14:22 through 36. Now I'm just going to read this verse. It says, Jesus walks on the water. Immediately Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him to the other side, while he dismissed the crowd. After he had dismissed them, he went up on a mountainside by himself to pray. Later that night, he was there alone, and the boat was already a considerable distance from land, buffeted by the waves because the wind was against it. Shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them, walking on the lake. When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, and he's walking on water at this point, the disciples saw him walking on the lake. Oh, shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them, walking on the lake. When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were terrified. "It's a ghost," they said, and cried out in fear. But Jesus immediately said to them, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." "Lord, is it you?" Peter replied. "Tell me to come to you on the water." "Come," he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walking on the water, and now Peter is walking on the water at this point. And just so you know, Peter is some say was Jesus' favorite disciple. So even though he denied Jesus like 3 times when he was being crucified. But anyways, that story will come on Friday. So then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind and he was afraid and began to sink, cried out, "Lord, save me!" Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You of little faith," he said, "why did you doubt?" And when they climbed into the boat, the wind died down. Then those who were in the boat worshipped him, saying, "Truly, you are the Son of God." When they had crossed over, they landed in Gennesaret, another funny name. And when the men of that place recognized Jesus, they sent word to all the surrounding countries. To all the surrounding country. People brought all their sick to him and begged him to let the sick just touch the edge of his cloak, and all who touched it were healed. So by that end verse, you can tell, yeah, Jesus is now a pretty big deal out everywhere they are now, out in Israel. But so what I wanted to point out in here was when Peter all of a sudden started to doubt God. He started to sink, but then Jesus just reached down, grabbed him out of the water, and just said, "You have little faith. Why did you doubt me? I'm right here. I can walk on water. I can make you walk on water too, as you clearly have. And why are you being afraid of all these waves tossing you over?" Right now I'm pretty sure that like a few waves is already just he's just been standing and all of a sudden a wave comes and he's just like, "Oh, that was weird." So there's no reason to doubt God. He will come and help you. And as long as you keep your faith in him, you don't doubt him, he'll be right there by your side. Even if you do doubt him and you start to sink, he'll still be there with you. I just wanted to share that, just to let people know that God will never leave you. He'll always be there to pull you out of anything. But you do have to have faith in him, because if you doubt him, you'll sink. And it's sad, but it's true. Anyways, I just want to share that. I hope you all have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow. Stay awesome. I hope you have a great day. Please don't go insane. Good.